Simon & Schuster Audio presents Taxes 101. From understanding forms and filing to using tax laws and policies to minimize costs and maximize wealth, an essential primer on the U.S. tax system. Written by Michele Cagan. Read by Jean Ann Douglas. Introduction. You may not realize it, but taxes are probably one of your largest expenses. Between income taxes, sales taxes, property taxes, and others, this cost eats somewhere between 30% and 50% of the average American's income. That said, you're probably not even aware how much of your total paycheck goes toward these different taxes. Unfortunately, paying taxes is a way of life. But in Taxes 101, you'll learn that the amount of money you pay doesn't have to be unsettling. In fact, there are a lot of things you can do to manage and minimize your tax burden. That doesn't just apply to income taxes. You can use certain strategies to reduce virtually every kind of tax you have to pay. Throughout this book, you'll learn helpful information like what common forms you'll need to fill out during tax season, how taxes evolved into their current form, how the U.S. tax code works and what influences it, what the different types of personal taxes are, how to estimate your taxes, what steps to take to handle issues with the Internal Revenue Service, IRS, and more. Each section throughout this book will bring you closer to understanding how taxes work. Plus, you'll get current, real-world examples to illustrate the harder-to-grasp economic examples. For example, you'll learn how our latest presidents tackled changes in tax law, how to deal with a potential case of identity theft, which is becoming more and more common, and the taxes associated with starting a new business. With each real-world example, you'll be able to apply what you've learned throughout these pages to your economic life, and you'll watch your wallet grow as you do. No matter your financial standing, Taxes 101 will help you understand the laws, theories, and history of taxes, while you reap the financial benefits. Let's begin. Chapter 1. History of Taxation. Taxes came about when rulers, local and national, needed more than they could produce or earn themselves. Anywhere a ruler or ruling party emerged, taxes soon followed. Rather than waiting to be paid, they took taxes from their subjects, collecting the best of the harvest or the finest oxen. In the earliest days, many taxes were paid with personal labor or military service. Anything the ruler needed could be...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?